Welcome to Forestry Tech. Prepare to be amazed by these daring adventures and the real-life dangers these guys encounter every day. Let's jump right in without any delay. A bulldozer, lifted by a crane, fell into a vertical shaft when the chain snapped, sending it crashing down with a loud boom. Amazingly, no one was injured. Hearing the roar of the NS train as it rushed through Chesterton was truly chilling. Just a few more seconds, and the consequences would have been unimaginable. Thankfully, they ran away just in time. The police arrived shortly after. Hopefully, they catch that group.
Alright, crappy situation right there. The truck is when the machine...
The Hyundai excavator tore through the trees like a beast, but after pushing so hard it caught fire. The operator was able to escape and call the fire department, and now it's all under control. Bollinger and Money Pit, powered by 3 Allison aircraft engines. That is more a work of art than a tractor. Beautiful. Wow, that was a close call. Someone really needs to put a stop to this before something truly terrible happens. Have you ever seen the aftermath of a train colliding with a car? In the Czech Republic, they are staging a real-life accident to teach a powerful lesson about railway safety.
Ready now. All together. Up!
Awesome fire truck lorry doing a wheelie at the Great Dorset Steam Fair 2011.
Oh, there we go! Isn't that amazing? Have you ever seen anything like that in your life?
A catastrophic flip. The excavator toppled off the trailer due to the driver's poor skills. But the operator jumped out and was safe. The moment the wall crumbles under the force of the excavator is breathtaking. How fast was that car going? Luckily, that person reacted quickly and was able to avoid the car in time. The entire train has been shaking continuously on the tracks, possibly due to damage to the engine and wheels, which could have led to the accident. A thorough inspection and maintenance are required before departure. The operator reversed the tractor trailer but allowed it to slip off the tow plate, causing the tire to hit a sharp object and blow out. The failed maneuver could have resulted in a rollover. When a Cat 793F haul truck gets stuck, proper assessment and recovery procedures are critical. Now, the real challenge, getting it out. Will a tow do the trick, or does this call for an engineering marvel? Let's break it down. The Ural encountered traction issues in the mud, temporarily losing momentum. Recovery was successfully executed by reversing about 2 meters, then applying controlled acceleration to regain forward momentum and effectively overcome the obstacle. Man, talk about making an entrance. Literally. The snowplow is struggling to climb the hill due to the heavy snow. The engine has to work at full capacity. The thick layer of snow makes it difficult for the wheels to grip the ground, reducing mobility and increasing wear on the machine. All right, folks, here's what happened. Our first plan didn't pan out, but that's okay. We brought in the legendary John Deere 4760. Let me tell you, that tractor has the muscle to tackle any job, and it pulled that silo down like a champ. A traffic collision sparks controversy over who is at fault. In your opinion, who do you think is responsible in this case? Leave a comment below. Have you ever seen a tractor meet misfortune, but its friend doesn't abandon it? Yikes! That mess looks like a disaster zone. Someone's got a long day ahead of them. This is why full attention is crucial while driving. A simple U-turn turned into chaos, with motorcycles sent flying. At least no one got hurt, but the damage is real.
Let's go! That's a big piece of roof right there. Yeah! Oh, piece of roof.
That's one stubborn stump. I can't believe how deeply rooted that tree was.
All right, got it. Yeah.
Well, the excavator operator completely took control of the situation. He bent down, checked the detached track, his fingers brushing against the raw steel. With a firm grip, he started putting the track back together, one click at a time. No hesitation, just pure professional skill. This is a chilling reminder of how quickly things can go wrong on wet roads. If you're driving in the rain, reduce speed and keep your distance. The DT75M loaded heavy is pushing through the mud. It's a tough test for any machine, and this one is struggling to keep moving.
Улетел. Че? Газуй!
О! Тема.
Honestly, this team works so well together. Fast, precise, and always supporting each other. It's amazing. Never thought I'd see this, a field etched by tire treads alone. The sheer size and boldness of it all.
Ya te dejo, mitad.
Gregorio!
No.
Whoosh! The plane roared overhead, passing close to the roof of the car. The driver could feel the wind blowing through his hair, a close encounter with danger. It's really sad to witness this. The concrete pump has overturned. It looks like a bad setup. Another incident of losing control on a rainy road. Proper tire maintenance and cautious driving can help mitigate this hazard. The MTZ-82 ran into serious trouble, stuck in thick mud and unable to gain traction. After hours of struggling, the tractor was finally rescued by its team. Well, that's one way to avoid a collision, but wow, not the way you want to go about it. Arriva is systematically retiring buses that ceased operations in 2020. One notable example is the Arriva 1414, a 2008 DAF Yonkers, which was decommissioned in November 2019, marking the end of its service life. That's a typical reckless driver. He needs a lesson on how to be a decent person. The grinding sound of gears screeched, dust swirled wildly, and the giant, burdened to the brim, inched its way up the steep slope. Well, it doesn't give up, does it? The garbage truck evacuating the old Gazelle vehicle is unsafe. The clamp could cause the vehicle to skid and potentially injure those around it. That was insanely fast. It's like the driver does this every single day. No hesitation, just pure skill. Man, my heart just skipped a beat watching that. Props to the driver for keeping his cool. The driver failed to prevent the vehicle from accelerating on the slippery road, causing the wheels to lose traction and the truck bed to suddenly spin sideways. The inexperienced driver mishandled the situation. Nothing is worse than an inconsiderate driver. That driver just turned a rainy day into a nightmare for pedestrians. The glass cannot support a person's weight, so it's best to wear your seatbelt. You're lucky. This truck doesn't only transport wood, as it also transports dirt. You know you're watching something special when even the debris falling down seems to have a purpose. The precision with which that Komatsu excavator is working makes it look like a well-oiled machine. Seriously speaking, while snow can be very beautiful, a train racing through thick snow with limited visibility and reduced traction increases the risk of slipping and losing control, threatening the safety of the train. The silo's roof was compromised after cargo was damaged by improper lifting techniques, leaving workers scrambling for safety. Pure insane power. Unexpected surge. Ferries passing triggered a massive wave, rocking our offshore crane into a standstill. Is that a crane lifting a car? And oh my God, there's a man standing on it. My heart almost stopped. That's absolutely insane. Never try this, folks. Although there are regulations prohibiting it, in reality, some drivers still ignore the rules, parking and stopping carelessly, creating dangerous situations like the one in the video. Oh no, that T28 tractor was like a wild, crazy horse charging straight down the hill, with the load at the back pressing down so hard that it flipped over when it took the turn. I knew the truck felt off, but losing the whole wheel? That's next level unexpected. You're watching this. A bus bogged down in thick mud. It looks bad, right? But wait, just as hope seems gone, something incredible happens. In Portugal, the impossible becomes possible. It's a rescue you won't believe. The ancient bridge shuddered under the weight of the Scania, its cargo of logs a silent threat. Inside, the driver was a coiled spring, ready to snap. Well, that's what happens when you take the counterweight off and the ROPS. Overburdened and off-kilter, the timber truck met its match. A ditch, a crash, a journey abruptly halted. What a stroke of luck! A daring truck driver navigates a 16-wheeler through a perilous curve with the support of many. The suspense, heart-pounding moments, and intense drama take us through a roller coaster of emotions. In the end, the truck triumphantly conquers the treacherous slope. Got icy roads? No problem. The Gazi 66 diesel was built with tough terrains in mind. Its wide tires and high-torque engine ensure stability and control, even when the ground is as slick as glass. It's the solution for frozen challenges. Ooh boy, that's a whole new level of crazy. Anyone with that kind of nerve deserves a medal. Impressed by what you saw? Hit the like button and subscribe to stay informed about our latest content. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you again soon on Forestry Tech.